Hello and welcome to the live and exclusive coverage of the Fowley game. And it's the big one. The one between Radhagobinda and Azad Hind. We are live from the Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. And the coverage brought to you live and exclusive by Sports KPI. Radhagobind Club in yellow, whereas Azad Hind in blue. And time for the toss of the coin. The match commissioner, Santosh Kumar Martha. It has been a delayed start. The match, initially supposed to begin at 3, has been delayed by an hour, and your commentator for the day, Devan Sunthalia. I'll be taking you through the proceedings of this game, which promises to be a thriller. The ground has taken a beating after the torrential downpour we have had over the last few days in Odisha. The groundsmen have done really well, really well to get the game ready. And it's still raining. It's still raining. It's raining cats and dogs here. We are lucky to have a game. The teams in the Silver A group: Radha Govind, Azad Hind, Junior Gallant Club, and the Sunshine Club. This is a Group A clash. Live action in 2 minutes. Stay tuned. And with the blow of the referee's whistle, we are underway. And it's the team in yellow and red, which get us underway from left to right. These are not easy conditions to play football, but you never know. In games like these, either it will be a really dull nil-nil draw, or there can be a moment of brilliance or an individual error, or what you can also expect is goals and a lot of goals. Rather Goen having the early possession, looking to build out from the back, trying to use the wings. Azad Hind looking to carve the defense open, not quite happening just yet. Nice early pace to the game. That's a sharp turn, but here's Azad Hind having possession of the ball. Onto the left channel, well defended. Really good work from Radha Govind. Looking for options, and he has found an option on the left and a fine save from the goalkeeper. Went to the near post, but the shot lacked any shot of power. Would have been better off testing the goalkeeper to his left. Bit of a defensive error, a first time shot. Always good to see players taking on the first time shots, but there was that chance for him to take an extra touch and slot it past the keeper. That's a fine ball, but same cannot be said about the resulting pass. Ball just stops before going out of play. Both the teams scrambling for the ball in the initial part of the game. Neither team building possession. Oh, here's a defensive error. Goes past the defender as well. Just not enough. Take it all the way forward towards goal. Free kick for Azad Hind. Dangerous delivery in the box. Chest shut down as well. But defensive bodies in the way. That will be the first corner of the game. But what a good chance that was. Fine delivery first time. And straight onto the head and into the back of the net. Azad Hind with the early goal. And what a good goal that is. Straight from the training ground. Peach of a delivery into the box. And he made no mistake. That's a fine goal. The goalkeeper caught in no man's land. Neither did he stay on his line, nor did he come out. Could the defender have done better? Probably, but that was a fine goal. And Radhagobinda under early pressure. Good early call from the keeper. Goalkeepers love these, having an easy first collection up front so that they can be better off when it comes to collections like these. Just stepping out and collecting the ball. Who tried a through ball on that occasion, not quite happening, even on that occasion. Pace a bit too much on the through ball. And to chip it over the defense, that's a fine ball down the left hand channel. Picks out the striker as well, takes the first time shot, but straight into the arms of the goalkeeper, who was positioned absolutely horribly. Take a look at the positioning from the goalkeeper. What is he doing? What is he doing with that positioning? Has to be positioned right in the middle of the goal and not at the edge of the penalty box. In the meantime, fine ball, but the opposition keeper comes out and deals with it. As a keeper, you just cannot be showing the entire post to the opposition attacker. The attacker was just not smart enough. Probably did not see the positioning of the goalkeeper. Otherwise, just could have slotted it in the back of the net on the left hand side. That was poor positioning from the goalkeeper. The same cannot be said about the Azad Hind keeper. He made no mistake in coming out and collecting the ball. Drop ball to restart the play straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. Oh, gone are those days when players could challenge for drop balls. How much we used to love them. We need to be quicker here. The team in yellow. Ball just rolling out of play on that occasion. Did manage to earn a throw in for his side though. A bit overhit, but the ground conditions will mean that the ball stays in play. Deep cross, cut back, and the striker has missed it from point blank range. All he needed was a touch towards goal. How has he failed to score from there? Could have left it as well for the number 10 to pounce onto. That is poor. Really, really poor from the team in yellow. Once again, what is that pass? While the other number 10 just showing his skills. Oh, cheeky little nutmeg, but once again fails to find the pass. That's a chip ball over the defense, but the goalkeeper comes out and collects it with much ease. End to end stuff, yeah. The fine tackle comes in. Will be the first corner for the team in yellow. Azad Hind scored from their first corner of the game. Can the opposition do the same? Can they hit right back? Oh, hit cross. No, that was a well worked set piece. And a shot from distance. But the keeper in the way. Radhagobinda looking to find a way back into the contest. That's a fine through ball, but the touch failed the strike on that occasion. Shukesh Maji, if only could have got a better touch on that occasion, would have been all through on goal. Some fine work down the left hand channel, but as always is the problem with Indian forwards. In the final third, they lack the quality, the requisite quality. Look at that for a failed touch. Straight out of play. Just have to be better. Just have to be better. Clear the way. It's a fine ball. First time cross as well. And here's the team in blue looking to find their second. Fine through ball, but the centre back had it covered. Ooh, just rolls out of play. Did really well on that occasion. Pratyush Diggle. Nirmal Maji. Keep an eye out on this young fella in midfield. He is one to watch out for as far as the team in blue Azad Hind are concerned. Shot from distance, and what a peach of a strike that is! An absolute corker! And they are right back in the game, 1-1. But how about that for a strike? Oh my god. That is an absolute rocket. And there was no way that Sujan Kumura would have got anywhere close to that. And what a moment of individual magic. absolute stunning goal. If that was the I League, if that was the ISL, that would have made it to the goal of the season. Leave aside the Odisha State League. That makes the goal of the season contender in every single league across the world. Leave just the ISL or the I League. Even in the Premier League, that is as exquisite as it gets. In the meanwhile, deep cross will be kept in play. But this time the cross is not up to the mark. Straight into the arms of the keeper. Long ball. No one up front. Lovely first touch. And then even better. What a cutback that is. Left three defenders for dead. But there was no Messi waiting for that Jordi Alba cutback. How good was that play? Another fine ball. They have another chance, but this time the defender in the way eventually cleared away. Pressure mounting on Azad Hind after the initial goal that they scored. Radhagobinda doing really well to get a goal back. Fine ball. Needs a good through ball here. Shot from distance. And even if the goalkeeper was not there, that would have not found the back of the net. And this is what happens in these state league games. Has been an absolute rollicking start. And here's a chance. Here's a chance. And he crosses it for his teammate to poke it into an empty net. And has the goal been ruled out? Yes, it has. Offside. And we'll have to wait for the replay. Yes, offside. Was the attacker in an offside position on that occasion? It's all good at this point. He needs to be playing it right then and right there. I just do not know how that is offside. I cannot see the line, but I just do not know how that is offside. An absolute shocker from the assistant referee. That has to be onside. That just cannot be off. At times I'm short of words. That just has to be onside. And after the brilliant early start that the team in blue had, rather Goen showing what they are made of and now dominating both the possession and the chances. This time it was a clear cut offside. Would have been offside, and so just let the ball roll. Oh, that stays in play. Does really well the defender to get it back. It's really tough to play possession football in conditions like these. That's a good win off the ball. Can he keep the ball in play on that occasion? Yes, he does manage to keep the ball in play. But there are not enough bodies in the box. Finds one though. That's a really good pass. Here's a chance to get straight back. But there's nothing in the shot. Could have taken a touch there. Did not warrant a first time shot. There was enough space to his right. Could have taken a touch. Sold the defender for dead. Then rolled it into the far corner. These are the minute little things that these young players need to learn. What a ball that is. Bodies in the way. Needs a good through ball here, but he's not quick enough. Fine ball. Needs a cut back here. Now not. Now play it in the box. Exactly what he does. Could have been a first time volley, but it just did not sit up nicely for him. First time cross. Straight out of the ground. There's no one there. I can see what he was trying to do, but there was no one. That's really nice build up play. Can they cap it off as well? Why did he go for the pass? The goal was gaping. Should have taken a shot. Probably that is why he went for goal. Because if that's the kind of shots you're going to take, probably better off trying to play one of your teammates. First time through ball. The flag stays down. It's a 3-on-3 situation. Goes past the defender and slots it past the keeper. That's a mighty fine goal. And from one end to other, Azad Hind had the chance to put the name on the score sheet, make it 2-1, but it is the opposition at the other end who strike right back. And it's the number 19, Anil, who gets his name on the score sheet. He had a couple of options on his right in case he wanted to pass it. But when you have the confidence to do that, why not score yourself? 2-1 to the team in yellow. And this is turning out to be a really, really good comeback. They went a goal down and now have gone a goal up. Confirmation of the goal scorer, Anil Swain. Needs a good cross here. It is a good cross. But body's in the way. Another goal here can just kill the game off. Really good tracking back. Does really well to get the ball back. Does not get it past the second defender. Needed a bit more on that pass. Good early through ball, but a bit too much. That's a fine run and an even better ball to pick him out. Good crossing as well. Keeper pads it straight. How is that a foul? Two committed players both going for the ball. That is never a foul. Never ever a foul. Football has become too soft. And it was not to do so. Look at that turn of pace. Early cross just over. Just over the onrushing attacker who has been deemed offside. Fine early ball for the striker to chase, but the defender gets there first and just hits it out for a throw in. Many of you would be questioning why do you need to get the ball out of play? Just roll it back to the keeper. But in conditions like these where you're just not sure as to whether the ball will skid, whether the ball will stop, you're always better off. Foul throw, clearly. Right, right in front of the assistant referee who did not even see the man throwing the ball. Clear foul throw. Two in a row actually. Long ball straight into the arms of the keeper, who goes long with his clearance. Trying to stitch a good move here, but once again cannot find that final pass. Quick throw. Goes past the defender. Needs a good cross in. Is a decent cross. First time volley. Not too bad an effort, but it was not on target. Decent enough volley. Good ball over the top. Here's a chance on the counter. Striker just not aware. Here's a chance, but too heavy a touch. Needed a better touch on that occasion. A long ball and a mighty fine one, but the striker just fails to bring it down under control. What is that? Trying to launch it ever so long. Need to have weight on the pass and just not bulldoze the ball up front. A defensive error, 3-on-1. Is that offside? That has to be offside, clearly. And that is a golden opportunity waste. That's a fine through ball. The flag stays down as well, but he fails to find the back of the net. Fails to keep the ball on target. Why do you need to shoot it from there? Take an extra touch. The goalkeeper is not even rushing out. Couple of really easy chances missed, and this can come back to haunt them. Here's another chance, and the shot. Well, I'll be better off not talking about that because that shot will put him off from watching today's highlights. The sting of the game has just gone out after the rollicking start that we have had. Yet another chance. All it needs is that one final good ball. Another good ball, another 2-on-1 situation. Takes too much time on the ball and then finds the crossbar and not the back of the net. There was an option open in the form of number 11. Could have just squared the ball for him. The angle on that occasion a little too acute. Did well eventually to get the shot off. but you're always better off trying to pass that. That's good play down the right hand side, but the goalkeeper comes out and deals with it. Just lets the ball roll out of play. Shot from distance, and we have already seen one absolute worldie. But you need to be doing something really extraordinary to catch the keeper from 50 yards out. I can see what Azad Hind are trying to do here. They're looking to put pressure back on the opposition, press high, but all that is resulting in is giving more and more space to the team in yellow. Like that. The flag stays down, and the keeper has made an absolute meal of that, and more than that, the striker has missed it. I have absolutely no idea how on earth do you miss it. Anil Swain scored a mighty impressive goal, and he has missed an absolute sitter. What are the players doing? First the goalkeeper and then the striker. Could have gone down there, would have been a penalty. Chose to stay on his feet. What did Swain just do? Missed an open goal. Kicks the ball out of play. Needs a good cross here. Cross just overhead. Referee could have played advantage on that occasion but chose to bring back play for the foul. Trying to be a little too smart on that occasion, referee having none of it. Long ball over the top, straight onto the chest of the striker. Takes a little too long on the ball. Needs a good cross. Oh, that was a little too risky from the defender. Tried the outlet there, didn't come off. This is really good work on the left hand flank. Needs a good cross in here. Is a good cross. Is a fine cross. And that is a fine, fine miss. I'm short of words here. And when we say when we will have the successor to Sunil Chetri, we just have to look at our state leagues and the state of football. Because if that is the state of football continues, I just do not know when we are going to find a player even half as good as Sunil Chetri. Two chances that an European under 10 kid will put to bed 100 out of 100 times. Take nothing away from the touch. Take absolutely nothing away from the touch. It was an exquisite touch to bring it down. But how do you miss it? How do you miss it from there? Trying to be a little too cheeky, the keeper on that occasion. That's another fine ball. And this time the defense just doing enough. They are coming and coming and coming, the team in yellow. And here's another, and once again over the bar. What is there in the feet of these strikers? Just what is wrong? There were two people waiting for the square ball. He decided to have a shot. Well within his rights to have a shot on that occasion. The way it was set up. But then you have to at least hit the target. You at least have to hit the target from there. The state of play in the final third all across Indian football is in absolute shambles. And the only way of improving it is through grassroots football. There is no way. You can spend crores and crores of money, but the only way you produce better players is when you produce players at the grassroots level. Meanwhile, there's a chance at the other end, but there's no one making that run across the goal. I don't know for what the striker just stops. stops to make the run. What is he expecting? To receive a cutback between four defenders? This basic game awareness is lacking as far as Indian strikers are concerned. And this is the exact same thing that happens when they reach the next level. Because the next level after this is the I League. Second division is the I League. And from the I League, the ISL. And these players continue making the same mistakes. For doing it at a certain level, you have to be doing those stuff and not making those errors right from the youth level. If you go on missing sitters after sitters after sitters, that will creep into your game, and even when you play at the top level, the issue will still persist. We need more games. We need more games at youth level. And youth level does not mean the under 19s and the under 23s and the state leagues. Obviously, we need more games there as well, but we need more grassroots. We need more baby leagues if we are to progress as a nation. We need players, young children, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Catch them young. That's a push. That's a push. Even though the goalkeeper had completely got the ball covered and the striker would have never managed to reach it. But the ball was still in play, and that's a push. Should have been a penalty. Here's another chance at the other side. 3 on 3. Once again, he tries to go solo rather than trying to find one of his teammates. And this is another issue in Indian football. Just do not know how to find the final pass. The pass appreciation is just not there. The player is always taking way too much time on the ball when there is a pass open. Football is a simple game. The ball travels quicker than the man. Play the ball forward rather than moving forward yourself. And by no means am I criticizing the player here. Just that these are the basic answers that you need to be doing it in Indian football if we are to take the next step up. Three players converging for the free kick. Free kick in a position where if there was a certain Lionel Messi standing over it, I would say, oh, that's going in the back of the net. Looks like a left footer who will be onto it. No, a right footed shot. Trying the Trivela there. Might as well try that 1,000 times in training and will still not come off. What's the point of trying it on a match day? It's a fine cross, but too close to the keeper. The pace on the cross was really good. If only was just a tad bit better. 2 minutes of added time. Tried to nutmeg the defender on that occasion. Not quite happening. That's a fine through ball, but the flag goes up. Oh, that was close. Would love to take another look at the replay of that one. That was really, really close. Millimeters in that. And the referee blows to signal the end of the first half. And despite we having 3 goals in the first half, it has been a half of missed chances. And Radhagobinda club and Anil Swain might be happy going to bed when he sees his name on the score sheet, but he will have nightmares about that miss. Open goal, no goalkeeper, just have to find the back of the net. failed to do so. And not just Wayne, there were a couple of other chances, equally good chances that Radhagobinda should have taken. But at the end of the first half, it is Radhagobinda 2, Azad Hind 1. And thanks to those missed chances, Azad Hind, despite opening the scoring with the first goal, will have the time to come right back in the game. Radhagobinda have dominated the game with 24 shots compared to 11 from Azad Hind, have forced 8 saves out of the keeper, but 16 shots off target, and out of those 16, at least 5 to 6 more should have been on target. Nevertheless, join us back in 15 minutes for the start of the second half. Sincere apologies for the delay in commentary. There were some technical issues which have now been fixed, and I welcome myself to the live and exclusive coverage of the second half of this game, which you guys have already been following for the last 4 minutes. Apologies once again, though. I can see that the scoreline is still the same, and the team in blue will need to put in a better performance. Because if they continue on the merry way that they continued in the first half, it will not be every single time that the team in yellow go on and miss all their chances. They scored two good goals in the first half. They will score more as well. Team in blue will have to come out stronger now. It's a fine through ball, but the flag goes up. Long ball straight onto the head of the defender. Here's a chance. The flag stays down, but the shot is way off target. Flag once again stays down, but the keeper comes and punts it long. Might just result in a good counter attack that. Keeper to keeper. Could have taken a touch there rather than rolling the ball away from him. Then needs to be better there. That's really good work from the attacker. Wins the ball. Finds his left back. He's looking for the cross. That is a good cross. Three players in and around the box, but the ball finds the one defender along the way. That is offside. Flag never went up. And then, if the flag was not to go up, what is the striker doing? Just what is the striker doing not chasing that ball if he was onside? Needs a good cross in here. Headed through ball. Don't see that often in Indian football. Here's a chance, but once again cleared away. Radhagobinda have been tough to break down. That's a fine tackle. Long ball over the top of the defense. Keeper will have it easy on that occasion. That is brilliant work by the striker. The keeper is off his line, but he fails to round off the keeper. How bad a touch do you need to have to not take it past the keeper there? Just take it past the keeper and go down. Not only is that a penalty, but also a card for the keeper. Just lacking basic tactical awareness, these guys. And you cannot teach stuff like these as a coach. Couple of substitutions. The number 10 going off, replaced by the number 5, Pappu Kumara. And Vishal Sakaria coming in as well for Nirmal Maji. First substitution for Radhagobinda as well. And once again, the team in blue have started the half as the stronger side. Can they nick one as well, though? But here's Radhagovind at the other end. Keeper. Good collection on that occasion. What a poor ball that is. That's a fine ball. Needs to play it first time. But a fine ball. And they have the third. Finally. Finally. And the commentator was wrong that he needed to play it first time. He turned, he took his touch and then found the perfect pass. And a fine finish there from the number 20. Another chance. Walks past the defense and slots it past the keeper. Two goals within a span of a minute. And Radhagovind club have put the game to bed. 4-1. And there is no coming back here for the team in blue. And what a stunning goal that is. What a stunning, stunning goal that is. From the number 20 once again. Shubhrajit Swain. Take a bow. That's an error. That's another error. Can they make it 3 within the space of a minute? It's going past the defense, keeps going past the defense and takes a shot. It's straight to the defender. The referee needs to be playing advantage there. What is the referee telling to go back? Literally, the foul happened exactly there. Keeper comes out, has an easy collection. An early cross and a fine one there. How is that off? Yes, the striker missed it, but how is that off? We'll need to take a look at the replay of that one again. I did not feel that it was offside. 15 minutes into the second half, and Goen have already put the game to bed, which they should have done in the first half itself. Can they pull one back here? The team in blue is the question, because it will make for a really interesting game if they can manage to do that. That's a good ball, really fine ball. There's no one making that early run. Looking for a fifth there. In comes the cross and the header, but a fine save from the keeper. They're just walking past the defense of the men in blue. That's a fine save from the keeper. Corner comes in. Should have been put to bed. Another easy chance goes a begging. They need to be quick here, the team in blue. Once again, too much on that pass. Azad Hind, despite the scoreline, have played well in patches. Just that they have not been able to do it as a cohesive unit like that on that occasion. Flag goes up on this occasion. Was an inch offside, but an inch is as good as a mile. How cool was that turn? And a late challenge. The referee clearly misses that one. Should have been a yellow card that. Fine through ball, but the striker is not making the run. That was a effortless through ball and a really good one at that. Going all the way back to the keeper can be tricky in grounds like these. Play out from the back. How cool was that nutmeg? Taking too much time on the ball can be risky and it has turned out to be costly. Fine cross, chested down as well, but that was a brilliant idea. Just not able to execute it though. And now this is where Azad Hind need to be quick. It's a 6-on-6 situation. They need to be quick here. Find the correct pass. The Rather Goen defense are in shambles at this point, but they are just not quick enough. Needs a good cross here. Is a good cross, but no one attacking the ball. Not enough bodies. Not enough bodies in the way. Just for an update, the 57th minute goal. Wait a second for that. As this can end up in the back of the net, and it has. I was just gonna say that it is not 4-1. One of the goals had been ruled out of the two which were scored by Shobrajit Swain. And before I could say it is not 4-1, Radhagobinda had made me put my words back into my mouth as they have made it 4-1. Another good goal. And this time the flag stays down. Is that an own goal? Well, too tough to make it out from here. Good play. Good play from the team in blue. Ooh, so close to nicking one back. That's a fine ball over the defense and acres of space. Fine ball down the right hand channel. Needs a good cross here. The defense is nowhere to be found. But the cross came in a little too late. Brilliant win of the ball. Just unable to get past the defender though. Goes past the defender with ridiculous ease. Puts in a good ball as well. But that will be a free kick to the team in yellow. That's a brilliant turn. Goes past the defender as well. Needs to put in a good ball, but once again the final product is lacking. Earns a corner though. overhit and out of play. That is offside, quite clearly. Good win off the ball in midfield. Needs someone to make that run. And he makes that run, but the keeper had seen it. They are playing a really high line now. Azad Hind. Flag stays down, but the ball is not good enough on this occasion. The way Azad Hind are playing, if the team in yellow play anywhere close to their potential, we might just see the scoreline going to double figures here. The amount of space being offered here. One single pass can rip open this defense. It is one thing to throw bodies in the box and to attack, but it's one thing to just not defend. No one is defending, almost everyone is playing in midfield. Didn't he get the ball on that occasion, but the referee deems it otherwise? Free kick. This free kick is in a really dangerous area. If they can get one back, Azad Hind Club here might just have a game on. A fifth goal, though, will completely put the seal on the game. Go straight towards goal, and the keeper almost like, yeah, man, we are leading 4-1. We are going to win the game anyways. Who is going to bow down and catch the ball? Just take a touch. Let the ball roll out for a corner. Let the opposite side enjoy the game as well. Let them give a few corners, right? Too casual. Poor corner. Cannot even clear the first man. Shot at goal, not on target. Sting of the game has just gone out now. First time ball over the defense, but the keeper once again has it easy. A quick give and go can rip open this defense here. But they're relying on individual magic at the moment. A fine cross as well. Ooh, that was the chance to make it five. Player has gone down on that occasion. Will need medical attention. Restart in play. Less than 15 minutes of regular time to go in this game. Has to be said, it has been a one-sided contest. Completely dominated by the team in yellow. And they will have another chance here to increase the scoreline. Make that run now. Yes. Go towards the far post. Get the pass in. Not quick enough. Will be a throw in for the team in blue. Not enough goal on that ball. That's a poor pass. Under no pressure. How do you manage to find the opponent? Play it now. Run forward with the ball. Someone make a run. Oh, that is offside. How do you get yourself offside when you're not even making a run? This time the flag stays down. But a fine challenge. Nothing going past that yellow brigade. Pretty sure there are more goals in this game. Bit of a favorable deflection. Can he take advantage? No. Long ball over the top. That's a very good ball. Keeps the ball in play as well. Goes past the defender. Finds his teammate who takes a brilliant touch. Needs a square pass there. Although the square pass does not come, but it rolls off the goalkeeper into the feet of the striker and on expected lines. It is 5 for Radhagobinda club. Should have passed it to him, but nevertheless, they get a goal for their efforts. What a brilliant touch there. But a failed second touch and an even poor third touch. Lucky that they find the ball in the back of the net. Anil Swain, the goal scorer, with his second goal. And probably we can now forgive him for that miss earlier in the first half. How poor is that play? Just how poor. Oof. And the keeper has gone down. That is a committed challenge. Once again, goalkeepers are protected species, but that is not a foul. But some of the ball. Football is a body contact game. And if you come out to clear the ball, you will run the risk of getting wiped out by your teammate. Football is not a soft sport. It's a good ball, but there are enough bodies in defense. Shielded out. Will be a goal kick. No venom in the attack for Azad Hind. Another play down now. Will be another stoppage in play. Less than 10 minutes of regulation time in this game. Whew, that's a brilliant piece of skill. Goes past both the defenders. Now needs to play in a good through ball there. Not quite happening today. I think the team in blue has another goal in them. If they can find that one moment of quality in the final third. First time cross. Turns out to be a brilliant cross. Just not happening. Just not happening. Well done, keeping the ball in play. There is not a lot of bite left in this game, and any of that which is remaining, the keeper just takes it away. Good work from the goalkeeper. Goalkeepers are allowed to be doing stuff like that. Fine challenge. Apologies for the technical error. Probably an internet issue. We are fixing it. We're back live. Still think there's another goal in this game and enough time to get one more. Just toying with the Azad Hind club now. Radhagobinda. This turn slightly darker now. 4 on 3 situation here. That just fails him on the first occasion. Cross comes in way too easy. Needs to switch wings here. Needs to switch wings here with a long ball. Needs to cross it in. No, there, that is offside. The game awareness simply not there from these players. First time clearance straight onto the chest of Radhagobinda player. Lots and lots of space in midfield, and he's running past the defense. He's gone past the entire defense. Can he find the back of the net here? No. Deflection along the way. Corner. That was a majestic run here. Kept on running and running and running and running. They scored their first goal from a corner. Can they find the back of the net once again? Courtesy a corner.
It will be interesting to see how many minutes the referee adds. But see, yes, they have been injuries, but there is not a lot to play in this game. Can they make it seems to wish.
Crosses it in, but defender in the way. And before they can take another shot, the referee blows to signal the end of the game. And it has ended in 5 for the team in yellow. Goen puts on a 5-star performance. And the only disappointment being it could have been 15. Bishwajit opened the scoring in the 12th minute of the game. Anil Swain could see a brilliant individual goal in the 22nd. He got a tap in the 78th and probably should have had his hat trick. Should have had at least a hat trick and a brace. Shubhrajit Swain had a goal ruled out in the 57th minute, but he was quick to make amends in the 58th. Azad Hind, though, scored in the 5th minute, and after scoring in the 5th minute, went on to concede 5. At the end of full time, it is Radhagobind Club 5, Azad Hind Club 1. Here's the full time stats. Radhagobind obviously having close to 60% possession, 34 shots, with 12 being on target. That 12, at least 50% of the shots that you need to be taking need to be on target. So if they took 34 shots, at least 17 should have been on target. And they have missed really simple ones. They really need to be focused on their finishing. Nevertheless, a good game of football in the Odisha League as Radha Govind Club romped past Azad Hind 5-1. This is your commentator, Divan Shanthalia, signing off. Hopefully, you all had a great time because I did have a wonderful time. Don't go anywhere because tomorrow we will have action, live action, once again from 4 p.m. Sports Odisha versus Rising Student Club. And if this one was a good game, the next one promises to be even better. Stay tuned.